What's going on, guys? It's my lifestyle. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about 8 unreleased vehicles. So the Bikers DLC came out this morning. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. I'm trying to get as many videos out for the Bikers DLC as I can. But then I went on GTA forums and I found this. And I really wanted to share this with you guys because it's very interesting. And it just gives you a look of possibly some of the upcoming vehicles coming into GTA Online in the near future. So let's go ahead and start with this first one. This first one is called the Esky. And it looks to be kind of like a naked sports bike, just another sports bike. We've already gotten 2 sports bikes in this DLC, and this is just another one, which would be really cool. Some more modifications and stuff like that. It'll probably be pretty fast, and overall it just looks like a good looking bike. Moving on into the second one, we have the Damon 2. Now everybody knows about the Western Damon already. It's basically the same bike, or what looks to be just like the same bike. They're probably going to allow us to put more modifications on the Damon 2, like some of the ones that we could put on our bikes now, just like the fuel tank, the bell, and everything like that. We'll probably just be able to customize this one more than the other normal Damon. Now moving on into one of my favorite ones that is in these screenshots is this one right here. It's called the Raptor. It's some sort of 3-wheel vehicle. Now I've seen these driving around. It doesn't look exactly like this, but I think they're called like the Expo. There's 2 wheels in the front and there's one in the back. I see those driving down PCH where I live every single time I go down there. They're such cool cars, and I really can't wait to see how this thing handles in the game since it only has 1 wheel in the back. I think it's going to be a really cool vehicle to own in GTA 5 Online. Now this next one is absolutely amazing. This one is called the Sanctus, and it's just amazing. I really hope this comes out with some sort of Halloween DLC. As you can see, for the fuel tank, there's like ribs covering it. There's a skull in the front. There's spider webs for the fenders. And as you guys can see, the wheel is kind of tilted sideways. I don't know what's up with that. That'd be really cool as if like you park it and it stays like that, and then when you get on, it goes back up. But it might just be some sort of glitch in this little file, and maybe it's not supposed to look like that. But overall, this bike is really cool. Hopefully we'll see it in some sort of Halloween DLC. It looks to be the theme of that, so that's something we could look forward to at some time at like the end of this month, and that is definitely going to be a bike that I'll be buying. Moving on into the next one, we have the Shitaro. Now this one is basically a Tron bike. I didn't get the images for the in-game ones, but there's actually like lights on the side that kind of glow, which is really cool. Now I don't really how this is going to fit into the game. I know it's kind of like a little collector's item, which would be really cool. It's probably going to be pretty fast, but I don't really see myself liking it too much. I've never really liked too futuristic things in my life, but this thing, it probably will be pretty badass, and it will probably be pretty fast, and it'll definitely look like the Tron bike. Moving on into the next one, we have the Tornado 6. Now there is so many tornadoes in the game already, and here we go with another one. This one looks absolutely amazing though. It looks like we have some sort of drag wheels in the back, so it looks like it's gonna be pretty freaking fast, but we'll see. Maybe it's just like a beater car. But as you can see, the engine is exposed, and something that really stuck out to me is that the wheel on the right side is actually missing. Now what if that was a customization option? That would be really cool. That'd be very unique. I mean, it would probably not turn too well, but still I think it would look really cool because it could be like a project car. You know how people do that on Instagram, you know, you could take some cool cinematics with this. It would just be a really cool car, and I can't wait to see what this actually is once it comes in the game. Moving on into the next one, we have the Vortex, and as you can see, it's another sports bike which looks super fast and super amazing. It almost looks like the Kuma in my opinion. It's another kind of like shorter width bike. It just looks really compact. I like it though, and once again, as you can see, the wheel is kind of tilted, so I'm guessing that's a mistake, but if that does end up being like a way to park your bike, that'd be really cool. Moving on into the last but not least, we have the Yoga 2, and now this thing looks absolutely amazing. It almost looks like the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Did I really just say Scooby-Dooby-Doo? I meant Scooby-Doo. Okay, but anyways, it's another version of the Yoga, and it looks super awesome. I cannot wait to drive this thing around. It's the first car in this DLC if we get it, except for the other one with the 3-wheeler. But bottom line, I really cannot wait to get this on the road in GTA 5 Online. So these next images are actually images from in-game. So starting us off with the first one here, we have the Damon 2. Yeah, so there's the Damon 2. This next one is the Esky. That one looks really cool. I really like the exhaust pipe. It's obviously just like a naked bike, which honestly, I like naked bikes. They're super cool. Moving on, we have the Sanctus. Now, as you can see, this thing is absolutely amazing. You can see the cobwebs on the wheels, the skull. It's just such an amazing bike, and I'm almost positive we'll be seeing this in the Halloween DLC. Moving on, we have the Tornado 2, and as you can see, like I said, it has 2 big drag tires in the back, which looks absolutely amazing. Now, if you noticed on the right side, side, the tire is actually there, so it was probably just a glitch in the little screenshot, but we'll just have to see. Honestly, if I saw this coming out in any of these DLCs, it would probably be with the Halloween one with the other Sanctus bike. And I don't know if you guys watch my other videos, but I was talking about how I wanted like a car that was like kind of beat up and stuff like that for the DLC, and this perfectly fits what I wanted for the Halloween DLC. So moving on, we have the Raptor here, and as you can see, this thing is absolutely beast. I'm not sure how well it's going to handle. It's probably going to be complete crap off-roading, so don't even try to take this thing off-roading, but we'll see. Maybe it's not, maybe it's pretty cool, but that's definitely going to be a vehicle I buy from this DLC. Moving on, we have the Shitero, which is basically like the Tron bike. Now, I did not get the images, but basically these blue lines on this bike kind of glow just in the daylight, so it's pretty cool. It's basically the Tron bike. But moving on, we have the Vortex, and this bike actually looks really cool. It just has a really sporty vibe to it, and it's probably going to be one of my favorite sports bikes in the game. And last but not least, we have the Yoga 2. Now, this van looks absolutely amazing. It just looks so fun to just go cruise around in the hills of like Blaine County. It would just be really cool to go up into Blaine County and kind of role play and do a little skit with this car and pretend you're going camping or something. It'd also be cool for some Snapmatic pictures. But anyways, that's basically it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're not already. There's gonna be tons of videos today and later this week that you're not gonna want to miss out on. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.